Welcome back everybody to the channel. Today is Friday, July the 21st, and I'm going to try again. This is the third round of golf that I'll be playing this week, and the first two were absolutely horrific. Two of the worst rounds that I've played on video. But I do have a couple of excuses. Legitimate excuses, I would think. First, I haven't played any golf of any consequence since last October. I've played in a couple of four-man scrambles, but you know that that's not really going to help your individual scoring. And then, next excuse, new clubs. No confidence right now with the new clubs. Although when I was getting my fitting done, I was really hitting them well. It has not translated to the course just yet, and really it's not the clubs. It's just my lack of confidence with them. Their blades, which I never thought I would hit. When I hit them right, when I hit them good, they are phenomenal. But for whatever reason, I'm not puring the ball. I'm not consistently hitting the ball the way I would expect to make contact with it. And then the third excuse is I've been playing a lot of Nintendo Wii golf with my son, and the way that I have to swing that controller to hit a straight shot is about the opposite of what you want to do on the real golf course. And I really do think that it has caused me to start pulling the ball badly on the course. Typically, a push is my miss, and now I am pulling the ball 20, 30 yards, sometimes left of my target, and a few of those times it's also had a draw on it. So you start out 20 yards left, and by the time the ball lands, you're 40 yards left, and that has caused me to be in the water, out of bounds, losing balls, a lot of the things that I don't normally do a lot, and it's showing up in the scores. These mid to high 80s rounds are not typical for me. Usually my bad rounds are in the low 80s, which y'all saw a lot when I was making my first series of videos last year. And a good round right now would be probably high 70s. But I digress. The goal is to get back to shooting around the par, and I am well away from doing that. I have lots of practice to get done, lots of mistakes to fix. I gotta stop making those silly mistakes, costing me strokes, both physical and mental. And even though you guys haven't really seen me play a great round of golf yet, I still feel like I've got it in me. It's just a matter of playing a little bit more consistently. So I think today I will probably shoot low 80s again. I have to get rid of that pull draw. And as long as I do that, I think I can drop at least 5 strokes off my round, if not more. So stick with me, and we'll see what happens today. Hope y'all enjoy the video. All right, we're back at Cottonwood, Friday, January the 21st. July, because it is 110 degrees out here already. July the 21st, 2023. Playing with my buddy Darius today. You might be able to see a few of his swings throughout the round today. It is hot out here today, so we are going to be sweating like crazy. We already went to the driving range and gloves are soaking wet, clothes are soaking wet, so we're about to get this round started, and hopefully it'll be better than the last round that I played. Hole number one, everybody's familiar with these by now. Par 5, over water. You got to go. Whew, I'm barely made it over.
Oh, that's water?
Yeah, that's water left. It's a long way down there though. All right, barely clear of the water. Should have a nice approach shot into this par 5. Atta boy. Not too bad, dude. Pushed it off to the right, but he's a beginner golfer, everybody, so y'all gotta take it easy on him. 183. Should be about right, because that's the 200-yard marker right there. Wind in my face.
Okay.
So 183 club would typically be a 7-iron, but with the wind in my face, I'm gonna probably have to add at least 1 club, if not 2. If it stays that strong, I'll probably have to add 2, which would be a 5-iron. I'm just gonna assume the wind's gonna stay that strong and go ahead and hit a 5. And commit. Don't pull it. Don't pull it. Well, I didn't hit it great. I didn't hit it good, but I got away with it.
So if I don't have a 5.
So I'm on the green, but I hit that a little thin. I didn't hit it good, and I got away with it. So I'll take it. I got this for eagle, uphill. Not sure which way it's gonna break, but get lucky and start out with an eagle, or at least have a little tap in birdie. Looks like it's gonna try to break to the right. Straighten out maybe when it gets to the hole. Oh, missed it by an inch. Did not quite hit it hard enough, but that's okay. Tap in birdie to start the round. It's much better than we've been doing. All right, birdie on number 1. Let's see if I can follow up with another one on number 2. Straight ahead, up the hill. Stay left. Oh, I got lucky. Did you see it splat? No, it splashed in the bunker.
It did?
Yeah. Splashed in the bunker and popped out.
Okay, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah, right on top of that hill.
What were you aiming for in that shot?
Down the middle. I pushed it. All right, so we got 132 yards up the hill into the wind. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron and hope it gets there. So usually sometimes on my little practice swings, I'll stand like this. But once I actually get up to the ball, I'll take a different stance. I do the same thing with my driver. I don't know why I do it. But now, I'll go ahead and take my normal stance.
I hit it fat. That's got to go. Just short because I hit it fat. And here's why. Because I forgot to take into account that my lie was like this. And I should have tilted my shoulders to match the angle of the ground I'm standing on. And I didn't do that. And I paid for it. All right, the fat approach shot left me about 10 yards short. So I'm gonna have to hit this chip shot and try to run it. I've had the same chip shot, I think it was on Monday. And I ran it about 20 feet by. It may have been Wednesday, either way. Pretty much the same shot. Let's see if I can do better. No, that's good. See? I decelerated because the other day I hit it 20 feet past. I've been playing for 30 years and do the exact same thing that you're doing right now as a beginner golfer. That was brutal. And now, instead of taking my medicine like a good golfer would do and just getting it on the putting surface, I've left myself another difficult shot. I just cost myself a full stroke. Okay. So what should have happened is I should have been 10 to 15 feet on my last shot putting for a bogey instead of from off the green hitting that shot knowing that I wasn't going to make it, and now I have a double bogey. Okay, that was a bad hole number 2. 2 bad shots cost me at least a full stroke, if not 2. I should have made par, and I ended up making a double bogey. So, all right, this one's playing 183 yards. The wind is helping a little right to left. I think I'm gonna hit an 8-iron and see if it'll carry with the wind. Hit green. I hit it good, but I didn't have a good swing. Like my balance was bad. But
did you know? Good balance?
because I almost fell over when I but the way I've been playing lately, I'm gonna take every single time I hit the green in regulation, I'm gonna be happy with it. I could give a rip about my swing right now. I mean my balance. A lot uphill. I think I hit the record button, but I can't remember. A lot uphill, a little bit right to left. What I really want to do here is have a tap in par. Tap in par. That ball didn't break even one grass blade. Dead straight somehow. Unbelievable. Not even one bit. How's that even possible? Oh me. That's not a tap in par either. All right, I just practiced this on the putting green. I should make this no problem. That one broke. All right, made my par. I'll take par on this hole every single time I play. All right, after that par on number 3, coming up to number 4, hitting a 4-iron off the tee. Whew, that was a good kick. All right, 145 yards, slightly uphill. The wind is slightly helping. Pitching wedge, a hard pitching wedge would get there, but I'm not hitting the ball that good. So I'm gonna hit a little. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron, and I'm gonna choke down on it just a little bit, so it won't go quite as far. I'm gonna take the same swing, but instead of having my hands here, I'm gonna have my hands down an inch. Okay. All right. And I think that
rolling this way? No?
I think it disappeared over that little hump in front of the green. I think it's on the green. I'm pretty sure it's on the green. It had a pretty good amount of spin on it because I hit it just a touch thin, but that's okay. I hit it right where I want. All right, I got about probably 20 feet for my birdie. Let's see if I can tap that bad boy in. It's downhill and it's going to trickle off to the right. So I'll probably right around in here. Man, I thought that was going to be good when you hit it. These greens are kind of slow. All right, mine's going to break off probably a few inches to the right. See if I can just at least give it a chance to go in. Golly. I can never get the speed and the read correct at the same time. All right, make sure you don't stand up when you start your downswing now. Remember when I told you it doesn't get any easier when you get closer to the hole? All right, get a little tap in par. I'll take those the rest of the round. That'd be great. All right, number 5, par 4, dogleg right. See if I can get a good drive here. Haven't really had one in a couple days. Without slipping. Haha. That was way right. That was not a good swing. That was a very high push, but I think that I'll be okay. I'll probably have a clear shot at the pin, but we will see when we get up there. All right, 100 and about 38 yards or so. I'm gonna punch a little 9-iron, try to run it up there on the green. Everything was perfect except it didn't cut. That was so close to being good. Trickled back into the bunker. If there's sand in it, I'll play it. If there's not, I'm pulling it out of there. All right. There appears to be enough sand in this trap for me to try to hit this. So I think I'm gonna try to go ahead and do it. Probably got 25 yards to the pin. Let's see if I can blast it up there. Not horrible, really good distance. That's two bunker shots this week that I've aimed my feet left like you're supposed to, but the ball goes where my feet are going instead of where the club face starts. And the best I can guess is that I'm turning the club face over, so it's okay. That's a pretty decent little bunker shot for absolutely no practice out of bunkers in years. So maybe I'll get lucky and make this par putt. If not, I need to leave myself a tap-in bogey. Forgot to record that putt, but I just missed it left. It ended up about 2 inches right behind the hole. It was a good putt, just stayed out to the left. All right, after a little cool off period in the clubhouse, we are back at number 6. Got to hit a big old slice to keep it out of the water here. Let's see if I can pull that off. So good. That's like I couldn't have drawn it up, and I could not have, huh?
Did it stay?
Yeah, I couldn't have hit it any better. I couldn't have walked out there and dropped it any better. Good to know I can still do that from time to time. Up with an all-you-can-eat wings place. But nobody's got the guts to do it.
Yep. I'm gonna take you one night to Brand's Wings off Taylor and Vaughn. Live band, man, they got a lemon. You like Oprah?
Oprah Winfrey?
Okra. You like Oprah?
I thought you said Oprah. I like fried okra. Yeah.
Bro, they have lemon, pepper, okra.
All right, I'll try that. All right, 200 yards, ready? 200 yards, 6 iron. Wind behind me, a little bit. Left or right. Gotta commit. Got to commit. God, that was such a bad swing. Oh my gosh. It's just like I did on number 1. Terrible swing and got away with it. Golly, come on. All right, I think I'm gonna be like right on the edge of the green. We'll see when we get up there. All right, boys and girls, I got away with a bad swing again. It's very similar to number 1 where I sort of hit it thin and it scooted up on the green. I've got about 20-25 feet here for an eagle. Let's see if I can give it a good run. All right, here's the eagle attempt. It's dead straight, man. That's unbelievable. God. Unbelievable. All right, that's a birdie though.